My name is Drew Beam, right-handed pitcher for the Tennessee Vols. I got into baseball really young. My dad played it growing up. He introduced me to baseball first before any other sport. That's when it became my first love. I think I was probably 4 or 5 when I started playing an actual competitive, with other kids, and I've loved it ever since. Grew up in Tennessee, grew up just bleeding orange, being a Tennessee fan. Didn't watch Tennessee baseball growing up too much, was a big football fan, and then baseball kind of started flourishing, and Coach V took over when he started recruiting me, and I just fell in love with their vision for what the school and what the program was going to be. I wanted to be a part of it. I got into pitching 8 or 9 is when we start switching over to kid pitch, and they just kind of threw me up on the mound and played both position and pitching when I grew up, and then switched over to pitcher only once I got to college, but fell in love with and became really good at.
Another good move, and they got him.
BEAMER is a very level-headed person. He doesn't show a lot of emotion when stuff's going bad or stuff's going really good. He's a good person to look up to, and obviously he's a really good pitcher, and everybody knows that. I have respect for his mental side of the game and how calm he stays. Calmness, I feel like always, and Coach really attributes it to. I played quarterback in high school, and that's just, you got to be level-headed at all times and just very, very calm, taking everything in. You can't overhype anything or, take anything too low. So I just try to be level-headed in all aspects of life and in the game, and it just helps you digest everything a lot easier. This team is different than the last 2 years. We've got a lot of new guys and a lot of new faces, which we've had in the past, but this team's really come together as one unit a lot sooner than the last 2 teams I've played on have been. So I'm excited to see how the unison in this team really pushes forward.
Drew brings a lot to the team. He always holds everybody accountable. He's kind of like the captain a little bit, just a good stand-up guy. He also brings that competitive edge and that want to win. We came in together, we saw what it was like to lose in Super Regional, we saw what it was like to lose in Omaha. So we both know this is our last year and we want to go out with a bang.
Being in Omaha was very surreal. It's one of the coolest experiences ever, getting to be in the top 8 teams in the country. Playing for one goal is to win the national championship. Sucks not winning the whole thing. That's obviously the goal when you go there. It's cool to get to go, but our goal first and foremost is always to win the whole thing. So that's the goal this year, is get back there and go home with hardware.
Beam gets his revenge.